Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It is our regular multiplayer session. Myself versus Robert. I think we're in our 8th season. And yeah, we're battling it out for European success. The league kind of looks like it's going my way. But apart from that, the rest is up for grabs. Good evening, Robert.
Good evening, mate. Yeah. At least I can't give you any competition in the league. Maybe Inter can, but I think they're too far away.
Yeah, they're 9
Up
points.
to you.
And I've got a game in hand, so...
Yeah. But in the cups, I'll try to give you at least the Champions League because I'm out of the ordinary cup as well.
Hey Jamie,
And
good
you beat me
evening.
in the final. Hi, Jimmy.
Alright, we're live on YouTube
Yeah.
now. I don't know if you're watching on YouTube, Rob. We are also live on Twitch. I did try and go live on TikTok, but it seems like I can only go live on my phone. I couldn't find a stream key. And then there was a load of, I googled it and there was loads of information out. You have to join an agency and stuff, and I thought this sounds like a scam here. Got to be very careful here, because Twitch and YouTube both give you a stream key. Why is there no stream key for TikTok? So research to be done. So sorry about that, everyone who wanted to watch us on TikTok, but we're not there
Yet.
Not yet.
Maybe.
Even though we have 1,000 followers on TikTok.
You gonna do business, mate?
Oh my god, I forgot. Is it today the last day?
I think it's one more day.
No, it's today. It's today, 11 p.m. today.
Okay. I can't do anything. I'm so... I have no room for transfers. No future transfers, no loans, nothing. And I want to keep my players, so it's gonna be quite last day of the window.
Yeah, I don't care. I've just sold a young player with 50% profit at next sale, but he's 18. We won't be there by then.
Did you see the League Cup draw, by the way? Both Jamie and Kent?
Yeah, it was, what would you call it? Cheating? Yeah, cheating. I think that's what you'd say. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Rigged. It's truly, truly unbelievable how they've changed the draw so that none of the Champions League teams can play each other. So you all basically got seeded. So it was, you know what I mean? It was like, for us getting through, it was virtually, it was like a really high probability that we would draw a European team. Yeah. Did you know that, Robert?
No clue.
Yeah.
I haven't followed that.
It literally, you could not have played either the Manchester teams or Arsenal, or you were seeded. So the teams that won through last night all got put in against. So I just thought it was a stitch up, because we played you last year as well and you knocked us out. It's like, because apparently it clashes with a European week. So the European clubs said, basically, we won't play the League Cup. So they were like, you guys and others basically threatening to pull out. So the Football League had to change the structure of the League Cup to keep you guys in.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know at all.
Yeah, there's big controversy. It was on the radio all last night and today, saying that it was just a stitch up where it wasn't a fair draw. You guys weren't really in the draw. We were drawn against you, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But you couldn't have drawn another top team. which is why you got us. So you actually got a bad draw. Anyway, here we go. Wage expenditure in Sierra A. Can you believe after 8 years it's still not me at the top? Juve 4.6, Milan 4.4, Inter 4.3, Bari 4.1. I'm still fourth best on wages, fourth highest on wages, even though I've won 5 back-to-back titles. And you're right behind me in 5th. Well, a bit of a gap, but that's the closest you've been, mate. You've finally gone above Napoli.
Yeah.
Which I would say is a good achievement.
Yeah. And Fiorentina and Atlanta teams, now it's natural to compare against. It wasn't before, but now it is.
I'm 297 million in debt.
Not that much for me, but not far away. 169 in debt. I've never had that debt before.
I've won Manager of the Month again. That's my 4th. Robert hasn't won it at all. He will definitely win Manager of the Year. And I'm not even joking. He's won Manager of the Year like three or 4 times. I've never won it. Oh no, I've won it once, I think. Yeah, once.
Yeah, apparently the FA thinks that I'm overachieving.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Not if Empoli catch you up. If Parma beat you now, you might be in trouble. We both start with an away game. I've got Roma away. I've just looked. This is shocking. After 22 matches played, Roma are 19th. Isn't that surprising?
Yeah, it is. But I've seen that before playing in Italy. But they are not.
Have you seen a big boy go down?
Not go down, I think. At least I can't remember. But I've seen Roma struggle before.
Huh.
All right. Parma.
Back at it.
Hopefully it's an easy start. Hopefully.
Oh. What is that noise? Hang on. Rob, have you got like birds tweeting or something?
Oh, I can hear it through my headphones. So I assumed it was at your place.
That's weird.
But let me check. Maybe I hear your birds and you hear mine.
Well, I've got headphones on, so I was like, I had to take them off just to see if I could hear like tweeting.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna check the same here. Nah, only thing is the washing machine in the neighbor room.
It must be here. Yeah, it is here. That was driving me crazy. I was thinking, what the hell's that? But it is, yeah. They must have just stopped tweeting as I took the headphone off.
Ah.
Alright. Finally.
You leading?
1-0.
Yeah. 3-0. Here.
Yeah, I'm going to need to do a little bit better.
My goal is still, like I said last stream, is to take back the second place. If I win my game in hand, I'm 5 points behind Inter right now. Yeah, and do well in Champions League.
Yeah. Okay, 2 for Xavi Simons. We finally got our second. It's so weird, like, we've played this game so much, we just know 1-0. 1-0 is no good. That's the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah, but some say 2-0 is the most dangerous lead, so I don't know.
Well, I just like a little...
I disagree.
A cushion,
1-0
yeah.
is... Yeah. 1-0 is a lot of... much more danger connected to 1-0 lead, I think. So I think that's... Yeah. Not stupid, but at least I don't agree. 2-0 is a better lead than 1-0. That was an interesting Champions League draw tonight. Liverpool will play Real Madrid and Bayer Leverkusen.
What?
Real Madrid at home.
In the first 2 matches?
Yeah, Champions League draw was... I haven't seen in which order the matches come yet, but just I think it's maybe ready, but I just saw the teams and if we were going to play them home or away. I think Bayer Leverkusen was away and Real Madrid at home. Leipzig was PSV. Don't remember all.
No, there's 8. There's 8. There's going to be 8 games. We know because we've been in it. But it's... I don't...
Yeah.
Obviously, we played the format. We're quite familiar with it because we've been playing it in this game. And I don't get it. I don't get it. For me, I find it odd.
There are some really interesting matches, and it's going to be a lot of more interesting matches than before, and 2 extra rounds,
Yeah.
So, for instance, Paris Saint-Germain will face City. I don't remember all the teams for those teams. But
No.
Yeah, there are more interesting games.
But it seems easier to qualify. That is my point. In my opinion, it's easier to qualify than it used to be, because you have how many teams do you have?
24 instead of 16. All in all, it's
24
36.
and only 8 drop out, right?
Yeah. Before it was 2 teams from each group, and there were 8 groups, so 16 teams qualified out of 32.
Right. Now what is it now then?
Yeah. 4 extra teams and 6 more teams qualify. But top 8, they're avoiding this extra round, of course.
So how many actually qualify? 16 or not? 8 and then the other 16 play off, and then 8. Yeah.
First 8 go straight into last 16.
Got it.
Is it or
yes.
Is it last 30? No, last 16. And from position 9 to 24 goes to that extra round.
Yeah.
Straight after the group.
16 teams. 16 teams that will then be cut back to 8.
Yeah. And those 8 will join the top 8. Yeah. So into last 16, yeah. I liked the format.
Hi, Leon. Welcome, mate. He looks like he's got a badge. BVB. What do you think of Fulkrug? We've now got him at West Ham. Is he good or not good? All right, so I am top. What did you do? Did you win, Robert? Oh, I didn't even. Oh, yeah, you did win. So, yeah. I'm not going to keep reading out the difference between us. That's...
No. No point, really.
Let's just say I'm first and Robert is fourth.
Yeah. I will be second in the end of the season. Hopefully.
You know.
Yeah, I will. I'm pretty confident on that. What is the draw for? I'm so curious to see the draw.
Oh, yeah.
Champions League draw.
Well, I've got Juve now in 2 days' time.
Yeah.
In the Coppa Italia.
Yeah. I play a league match actually in 2 days.
Oh my God. I'm going to be further behind.
Between us, it doesn't matter anymore. It's more annoying when we are closer in the table.
Yeah, it is a funny feeling. It is actually better when you're breathing down my neck. It is more exciting.
Yeah.
I have managed to get myself quite clear this season. So we're thinking about starting a new one, but you guys will be the first to know. So this is the, oh, hang on, Champions League registration.
Yeah. Doesn't take too much time for me. Finished. Nothing happened in January. No one out, no one in. Sorry. I tried to avoid. The sneeze just came too fast.
Yeah, right in my ear. Gotta drop someone if I drop him out. Need to be careful here. It's so easy to make a mistake with the Champions League.
Yeah.
It's getting darker earlier over here. Don't know if you've noticed that in Norway.
Yeah, same here. I like it. I like that it's dark outside when we start to play.
Yeah. One of my friends just asked me for something. Just gonna. Okay, Bari, Juve, Inter, Atalanta, Lazio, Hellas Verona, Napoli, Fiorentina.
Yeah.
And this is the quarterfinal, which is a one-off. So I'm at home to Juve, and I follow it with home to Inter, and then away to Juve in the league. Honestly, I'm just gonna have to buckle down. Honestly, my wife is sneezing about 3 rooms away, and I can hear it very loudly, even though I've got headphones on. It is the loudest sneeze ever. I don't know if any of your partners or wives have any weird traits, but mine is sneezing. She sneezes so loudly. Like if she's next to me and sneezes, my ears are slightly ringing. I really don't like it. That's bad, isn't it? Where's Jamie?
Sometimes difficult to.
Sorry, go on. Go ahead.
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to control the sound level when you sneeze.
Yeah, true. But this is like extra, unbelievable loud. Now, I've got some feedback for you, channel feedback, Robert. And it wasn't about our FM stream. It was when I was streaming on my other channel, which is called the Games Den TV. Anyone that's watching? Jamie said I sneeze really loud. Basically, I was on the Games Den TV playing the Mafia game. I think it was last week. And one of my friends in real life, or a guy that I know, was watching, and he didn't say anything because he didn't want to give away any information about me or whatever he said he was worried about. But he watched, and he said, I got for some feedback. He said, I feel like you've got to like up the energy level and talk a lot more. And that's what he said. So, I took it on board. But I did explain to him, I said I wasn't feeling very well that day, and I was streaming in the afternoon, and I literally had hardly any, if any, viewers. And it was a game where there's a lot of dialogue, so I was listening to all the dialogue, so I can totally understand why I was more quiet than normal. But I think he did raise a good point. Like, I do think that because I stream a lot, it's easy to forget what you're doing and where you started, if you know what I mean. Like, it's easy for me to forget and just end up concentrating on the game and then like forget to keep talking. Because he was saying he watches other people on Twitch and they are constantly talking, playing like Fortnite or Call of Duty or whatever they're playing.
I don't agree. Of course, you have to listen to feedback, but...
Well, I thought it was an interesting... I thought I'd bring it up with you because I wanted to see what you would say.
Yeah. The first thing I was thinking when you started to talk about that is that kind of game, like dialogue-based game, you have to pay attention to the dialogue. You have to make some choices what you're going to say in the dialogue. You can't chat away.
Well, no, and I wanted...
For instance, it's easier when you play Fortnite.
I wanted the viewers to hear the dialogue as well, obviously. I wanted them to hear, because it's an amazing game.
Very good point.
This is my dinner tonight, by the way.
Play like Fortnite. I guess you would act or be a bit different if you play like, for example, Call of Duty, Fortnite, where things happening, where it's easy to just comment on what you see and what you experience. Totally different game, I think. It's more, it needs you to be more quiet. So I don't agree. To be honest, of course, feedback is always okay, but depends on the game.
I want to be successful in the sense that, I'm not desperate to be successful, but I don't want to be unsuccessful, but I also don't want to be fake. I don't want to be somebody that I'm not, because people that know me, people that watch me a long time, will know that sometimes I can be really energized and really talking and making jokes, and other times I can be more chill, and that's real. That is just real. And if you watch just one whole stream for 2 hours, so you watch 2 hours, you would see me be really energized at certain points, and other points you'd see me be more chilled.
Yeah.
I don't want to be bumping bro fists with the audience. I respect them too much to do that.
I think you will come across in a much better way if you are yourself than trying to pretend to be something else. I've seen you. Oh my God, I've seen you. You remember that when you were 3-0 under? And you won the league by going from 0-3 to 3-3.
Yeah.
You are going mental in a positive way, if I can say it like that.
Yeah.
So we all have seen you very energized. And
sorry, that was I just had a terrible miss. I'm 1-1 right at the end of this game. As Aussie men went round the keeper and then put the ball over the bar once he'd already gone round the keeper with an empty net. And I've just hit the post.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
Jamie has a good point there.
Yeah.
You show a lot of energy when you beat me. But again, FM is a very stat-based game, and you have to pay attention to the stats, and it's a lot of things to take in if you're gonna do well. So you can't be jumping around like a maniac.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I just took it on board. I do feel like there are times where I could be talking more. So I've taken it on board as positive criticism.
Yeah, of course.
You don't want 5 minutes. You don't want 5 minutes to go by with dead air.
We usually comment on what you do, what you see on the screen. For instance, like
no, I know
this player and transfer this, transfer that. It's not like you are quiet like 5-10 minutes.
I don't know. I feel like I can.
He commented on the.
I can have my moments where I am quiet, so I took it on board. I just thought.
Yeah.
Wow, 6-1.
Yeah, feedback is always nice. You must pick the right elements out of it. Always improve.
Yeah,
goes for every one of us in life.
Yeah, I think I can improve. I don't like to do clickbaity stuff, and I don't like to do false stuff. So, but I don't know. Maybe I should be. People wouldn't believe, like, if you don't stream yourself, they wouldn't believe how much energy it takes just to start the stream, just to set up the software, pick a title and everything, and just to actually start. Like, it's more than you think. There's more technical challenges than you'd imagine in getting the camera set up, a device to watch the chat, and then your screen. Like, there's a lot of challenges.
Yep.
It is like live streaming. You have to be a person that can like juggle 3 balls in the air. Yeah. Jamie says, got to water his plants and the grass. He's a good husband.
But we as viewers, we never. Yeah, we as viewers, we don't think too much about that. We just think about what we see, But I think it's useful sometimes to listen to people's stream explaining how it is.
Oh, you wouldn't believe how many different things there. I've just adjusted now. I've literally just changed the settings on the camera. I've gone 10%. I've made it 10% brighter. But
yeah,
it's normally, once you've set it all up, it's normally okay. But here we go. Thuram would like to withdraw his formal transfer request. Unbelievable. And Scalvini also did a little while ago. I should give Thuram a new deal. He's only got just over a year left, but he's 29.
Yeah. Sounds wise. It looks like only you and Napoli now are the 2 teams on 22 games, and the rest of us are on 23. So I played my game in hand that Wednesday when you played the cup.
I can't believe that Thuram is my, whatever it was, he's my 8th best DM. It's absolutely shocking how much I've improved. When I signed him, he was my best. So it just shows you. Okay. Bari, Inter, Cremonese, Napoli. This is a big one for you, mate. This is 4th versus 5th for you.
Yeah. Important one.
And 1st versus 2nd for me.
Couple of injuries, suspensions, as usual. 5 players out. Oh well. My partnership up front are good to play, so that's good. Luca and Jimenez.
I've made a mistake. Yoro's playing. I didn't notice. He complained, said he's playing out of position. So now I've clearly made a mistake where I've put him. I didn't notice it. I just did quick pick and thought, yeah, that looks okay. He's playing at right back. What is that all about? Oh, I can't sub him off, so I'm just going to have to leave him on at right back for the time being.
Yeah.
I can't switch him with someone else in the...
I believe he will do okay on right back for one match.
Yeah.
Maybe you wanted to rest him.
I did want to rest him. I did. I don't know how that's happened.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Another injury. Darvish out.
Yeah, this is that time of the season. So many matches.
Yeah.
Darvish.
I'm leading 1-0.
I can never remember his name. Darvish. He's Darvish and Luca. That's what I wanted to say to you the other day when I was typing, but I couldn't remember his name, so I just said Luca. But yeah, you need more players like those two. Obviously.
Yeah. Darvish is
but
Barcelona player.
But obviously we all need more. We all need more players like those two.
Yeah. Okay, mate. This is now it's 2-0, and this was the last nail in the coffin for the teams under us. Pretty secure now with 11 points down to 5th place.
Oh.
So Champions League is secured.
Well, this will help you.
Only
then.
4 points. Oh.
If I beat Inter, this will help you.
Oh yeah. Now I'm 4 points behind. You just keep on winning. It's just a matter of time before I'm back on 2nd place.
I'm 3-0. 3-0 up.
No matter how many injuries I got. Good.
Costa Stevens has scored 2 from the right wing position. Yoro, who complained and is out of position, he's on half a star for right back. He got an 8. Ah, dear. But I'm now at the point where I'm going to be bringing on players who I want to get some football.
The bench is so thin now. 4 outfield players. Plus 1 goalkeeper on the bench. But controlled victory, I guess. Controlled win against Napoli.
Oh,
Napoli's no match anymore.
Højlund just scored an absolute screamer against me.
Alright, while you play your match, finish your match, I'm gonna do a research on when we can expect the draw in Champions League. Okay, the second leg of that knockout stage leg. Knockout round is in 11 days, 1.5 week. Oh yeah, we have to wait 20 days for the draw. I'm a bit early.
Do you think we should do, when it's that Liverpool-West Ham game, do you think we should do a watch-along on the channel where we both watch it with the volume off and then we both commentate on it and have massive arguments and about it?
That's a good idea, but I don't subscribe to something in Norway showing the League Cup.
It'd be a terrible idea, mate. It'd be terrible because, like, odds on, you'd like whack us about 4-0. So you just have like a depressed Kent Hammer. It's like, first of all, you'd be like doing your usual like, yes, get in there, yes, and all this, and telling me how good they are. And then by the end, you'd be like going, oh, don't cry, mate. Oh, you'll be okay. Yeah, you know. You'd be all nice to me by the end because you'd feel bad about it.
First, I rub it in.
Yeah.
And then I try to be nice.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm 12 clear with a game in hand. 12 clear of Inter. Crazy.
Yeah. What I can say for sure is no walkover in that cup match for Liverpool. Not at all. Any more strong rumors before Friday? Before tomorrow? Window shuts tomorrow, actually.
No, just for us, it's apparently we need to have players leave. So there's a rumor of Ward-Prowse back to Southampton. That was a rumor. And what's his name? The goalkeeper from Arsenal, Ramsdale. He's gone to Southampton today.
Yeah.
That's a good buy for them. Really good buy.
Yeah. Permanent deal, not a loan.
Permanent deal. 18 million plus add-ons. They wanted 30 million. And they dropped it apparently. But I feel like you wonder if he'd put a relegation release clause in there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I guess so. But good move for him, I guess. Gets to show how good he is. And he will have a lot of chances against him.
Yeah.
And at the same time, Raya is so good, so it will be so difficult for him to get back the #1 shirt in Arsenal.
Yeah. I just feel for him a bit. I really do feel for him a bit that he got the big move to Arsenal and then and then that was it really.
Seems like a decent bloke, nice lad.
Why am I hearing about Batarina? I really don't care about him. I suppose that's because it was your news. All right, this is a genuine tricky one. I have got Juve away. I'm pretty sure this one... Oh no, Juve are 6th, sorry. Second's not going to be easy for you, mate. You're going to have to work hard for that.
I'm so confident I'm going to take the second place. Confidence is back. I hear what you say, and it's quite sensible what you say, but at the same time, I'm not listening to what you say because I'm so confident.
Well, you're on a good run. I mean, what sort of run are you on here? Like, was it my game? The game against me is the last one you lost?
Yeah, I think so. Don't remember right now. I'm gonna check later on. But yeah. Oh, almost injury-free squad. That's amazing. 9 players on the bench. Wow.
9? I've got 11. And 3 injured.
I've had like 4 and 5 the last matches.
Oh my god.
So that week did me well.
You have got a small squad.
Yeah.
All right, I just want to say something, actually. I've just noticed because I can see how many viewers we got. Just want to say a shout out to everyone who's watching us on Twitch. I think we've got one viewer on Twitch. We appreciate your time, mate.
Cool.
It's a shame I can't get all the channel members on YouTube to watch at the same time, because I've got over 70 members. So if everyone watched at the same time, let's say Sunday 8 p.m, everyone tuned in, 70 viewers, that'd be like utterly amazing. Let's be honest, it'd be amazing if even just 20 of them out of 70 turned up. I need to find a way. Maybe I need to make a video that says it. A members only video where I ask the members, because it's my only way of communicating. Is that a good idea, Robert, or is that a bad idea?
Hold on.
Sorry.
I'm in the middle of something here.
Sorry.
No. You can't see what I'm doing, so no worries. Repeat again, sorry.
Don't worry, I'll talk to you at the end of the game. I'll talk to you at the end of the game.
Okay.
We'll concentrate on the games. I'm only 1-0 up.
Now I'm 2-0 up. Just repeat it if you want.
Now he's listening. I was going to say, like, there isn't an easy way to communicate with the members, right? Because you could make a members only post on the community section. Who goes to how many times do you ever go to the community section, Robert, and see my posts on there that I do regularly? Be honest.
I've been better on it. I try to go into the community. I mean in YouTube, not Discord.
Yes, not Discord.
Yeah.
Never. Be honest.
Nah,
never.
Not too. Yeah. Almost never.
Almost never. Exactly. So I could post up about something on the community section. I could say, I'm going to give away some free money. I'm going to give away £100 in tonight's stream. And about 4 people would see that message. That's the truth. That is the truth. So my idea was, try and stick with me. My idea was, should I make a video, a members only video, asking the members to watch at a certain time?
Oh, yeah.
So like asking the members, saying, is there any way, guys, we'll pick a time, let's say Sunday at 8 p.m. Let's make Sunday at 8 p.m. members hour. So 8 till 9 is members hour. And if enough people turn up, like if we get 20 people watching, I will do a giveaway of some kind. But that's my idea.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie.
I think it's a good idea.
Jamie, how often do you ever look at the community section on YouTube? Because I post quite regularly on the community section. Robert said he never looks at it.
Almost never.
Almost never.
At the same time, I'm active on Discord now, so
it's okay, mate.
Yeah.
But don't worry. I know that. I understand. Like, everyone's got to be honest, otherwise it's no help. You need the honest feedback, otherwise you're not gonna work it out. I'm thinking I need to make a video because if I made an announcement,
yeah,
I think everyone might miss the announcement.
Yeah, I agree with Jamie. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Well, let's just go for one to start. Can we get, so we've got 70 members. Can we get 20 to turn up at the same time on a Sunday? Now, you know what it's like if there was 20 people watching and you go on a stream with 20 viewers, it means you're more likely to stick around. It's just the way of the world.
Yeah.
Whereas if you got 2 viewers, yeah. I know what other people do. I know full well some people on YouTube are watching themselves on multiple different devices, which kind of is, I don't know. They're just pumping the numbers a bit.
You asked me when I lost lastly. That was the cup game straight after our game. So now I have a 7-match undefeated streak.
All wins or
6
not?
6 wins, 1 draw.
Okay. I got a epic win, 1-0 away at Juve, which I should have been commentating on more. So yeah, I've hit 70 points after 24 matches, which is pretty incredible, really. You are now 4. Robert is moved up to 3rd. He's 3 ahead of Milan and he's 4 behind Inter. So well placed. Oh crap! Here we go. This is why I'm in debt. Bari have paid PSG 12 million as part of the Xavi Simons transfer deal. The player has played 50 games for Bari. That's the problem when I do those things. You do a long-term deal.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, but at the same time, Simmons and the other best ones in your team, they are handing you the titles. So,
well,
you can look at it that way.
Let me be honest with you. Let's look at it another way. I'm now 339 million in debt. My overall balance, 339 million. You'll remember in the final season, in our Barcelona versus Real Madrid save, I was Real Madrid manager. My final season, when we stopped, I actually went into administration afterwards. I know because we checked and we made a video about it. And I'm pretty much going to go into administration, I think, with this club as well. So it's like I run them into the ground, win 6 in a row, and then we stop, mate.
And then you have to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
Not that bad, but... I'm like semi-ruining my club now. 179 mil in debt.
The worst
so I'm learning from the master.
Yeah, you are learning. You can get away with that, but now I'm at 339. That can be a few more clauses, and I'll be in trouble. It's those clauses that get you 50 goals, whatever, 50 appearances, the ones that you forget about. 10 international appearances, and you're like, oh crap, that's another 5 or 10 million. I forgot about that clause. So, yeah, what are you gonna do?
Liverpool will play in real life Real Madrid, Leipzig, Leverkusen, Milan, Lille, PSV Eindhoven, Bologna, and Girona.
Okay.
Real Madrid at Anfield. It's going to be interesting. Has some historical value to it.
He loves Liverpool. He loves them.
As much as you love the Hammers.
No, I honestly think you love Liverpool more than I do the Hammers. I honestly do.
Yeah, maybe. You know what?
I'm more jaded.
I think you're right.
I'm more jaded with it. I'm like slightly. I watch every game. I do watch every game. I watch every game I can, but compared to where I used to be, I used to go to the games. Like I used to have a season ticket for years, more than 20 years. I had a season ticket. So, and I don't.
You're a more proper fan than me.
Well, of course, yeah, in the sense that I've put I don't know, I used to go when I was a kid, like from 10 years old.
Yeah.
No, maybe not 10. I would say we used to get the bus to the game when I was about 11 or 12.
I'm sitting in another country.
Well, of course you are.
You are a proper fan. I'm just something else.
Yeah, but I don't devalue. I honestly believe you could love anything, but you don't have to be there.
Yeah, true. To my defense, I've been to England 2 times to watch Liverpool, so was actually a present from my wife. The second time I was in England, when I went to Anfield for the first time, was a birthday present from my wife.
Who did you play and what was the score?
We played Everton in the got to see the Merseyside derby. It was in 2000. Was that season when Rodgers almost won the league with Liverpool?
Oh yeah.
So won 4-0 against Everton.
Oh, okay.
1 goal from Gerrard, 2 from Suarez, 1 from Sturridge.
Yeah. Well, so it couldn't have been any better. That sounds like perfection for you.
Yeah. Beatles Museum, Jamie Restaurant, and the match. And back the next day to Norway. It was short, intense, and very fun.
The Beatles Museum. Oh, was your wife with you?
Yeah. She went with me. So she's not too into football, but she liked the atmosphere and Never Walk Alone and all those things. But she felt a bit sorry for the blue team, so she was almost cheering for Everton.
Oh, for God's sake!
Because the difference was so massive in the stands on the numbers of people cheering for the other teams. So
Yeah.
She felt a bit sorry for the other. I just have to set up my team. I'll just mute myself for a couple of minutes.
Okay, mate.
Have a visit from my son here.
Okay, mate.
Yeah.
I was just about to sing him a Beatles song as well. Hang on a minute, we need to sort this out. Don't want to risk a disaster. Take off Bellanova, he's on a yellow. Pereira nervous. I might make a double first half sub. Which is harsh, but if I'm definitely making one, I may as well make another one. Oh, there we go. Jeremy Simons. Jamie. I've seen if you were paying attention. So weird. I had Juve in the cup, and then I played them the very next game in the league. So back to back Juve, and now I've got Atalanta, and then I play them in the very next game as well. I can't bring on Euro as a left back. I've made 3 subs already. I do feel like fitness could be an issue here. No, I'm going to wait. I'm
back.
Okay, mate.
Half time, 3-0. You finished with the match?
78th minute.
So many highlights in this match.
I'm only 1-0 up. I've had 24 shots. 1-0. Ah, there it is. Scalvini, 12th for the season, finally.
I'll speed up the game. To Benny Hill speed. I'm leading 4-0, so...
What's your favourite Beatles song?
Oh, good question. I have to think about that. don't have an immediate answer.
I'm a Rolling Stones fan. Massive Rolling Stones fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
I'm more a Beatle.
I like the Beatles, but Beatles are like 5 out of 10, and the Stones are 10 out of 10 in my.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that big difference.
Yeah, the Beatles wouldn't even break my top 20 of favorite bands. Probably, but there's a few that I like. I like he's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. I love that.
That's a fine song. Yeah. I'll just finish
Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? You're meant to come in at this point with the harmonies. It goes, nowhere man, you're missing la la, like that. Someone has to go la la. I'm making up some of the words that I don't know, by the way. I don't want anyone truly critiquing me on that. Right, Jamie said it's your turn now. We got to do one Beatles song each until the death.
Nah.
What's going on here? He's 8-0 up. What is going on? You've killed Roma. You are a bad man.
I just sent him down to Serie B.
I think you just relegated Roma. He's just relegated Roma 8-0. 8-0? I feel bad now that you had to listen to my singing when all you was probably thinking about was all those goals flying in.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. At the same time, I was Googling Beatles songs, trying to find the one I like the most.
He's such a big fan. He couldn't even remember the names of any. He went completely blank. What's your favourite song? Blank.
No. I wasn't blank, but I was interested to see if there was someone I was forgetting.
Wow.
And
I won't hold you to it. You can have like 3 or 4 if you want. I just wanted to know what ones you liked.
Wait. I think it's Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Ah. How does that go? You say yes, I say no. Isn't it that one? That's it, isn't it? You say yes.
No.
I say, what's that one? I say no. You say I say no. No.
You maybe know the
No.
text better than me, but
maybe not.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. It's not like that 100%, but somehow.
Aaron's here. Hey, Aaron. He's asked you a question. Rob.
Yeah. No. Back to 4-2-4 again.
Aaron is the king of tactics. Soon as a tactic, like Robert wins 8-0. Robert wins 8-0. Aaron immediately pops up, goes, "Is that a new tactic?" Give me the tactic. I want that exact tactic and those players that just won 8-0. Give them to me now. We have got to feed Aaron a new tactic, Rob. Like we can't let a month go by without feeding him something.
Nah.
We're not doing very well on this Beatles off. I'm going to sing another one. And that will put me like 3-0 up. Because Robert just sang the song title. What should we do?
Because I'm like a 5 out of 10 Beatles fan. I can't call myself a fan. I'm just. But if you give me the choice,
how many
Stones or
songs?
Beatles, I
How
would
many
say
songs
Beatles.
would I have to sing on this stream for you to then go and show it to your wife and go, "Wow, look, he's sung like all these songs, Beatles songs."
Sing one and I'll show her tomorrow.
I did one. I just did. I did Nowhere Man.
Yeah.
You'll have to remember the
That was a
reference
good one.
point is 9 p.m. I don't know what time we started. It's probably about an hour, just over an hour in. I'll give you another one then. This one's for Hannah. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Life was such an easy game to play, but I believe in yesterday. Suddenly. Oi, you're putting me off. You're like messing up my timing.
Your break was too long.
Oh, okay.
Nah, you sing better than me.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm only having fun. I'm definitely not a good singer. I'm just having fun.
That was nice. Nice one.
Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say.
I was about to start to sing, but I couldn't remember the rest of the text. I don't want to Google the text.
No. Has anyone else got any requests? It's because I used to have the greatest hits. I used to play the greatest hits CD ages
I'm gonna make
ago.
a promise. Yes.
Go on.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Now I'm interrupting you. Sorry. Just go on and I'll tell it later.
No, it's fine, mate. Go for it.
Okay. When we start a new save, if I win the season, I win the league the first season, I'm gonna rap the whole song of Coolio's Gangsta's Paradise.
The whole song?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have to have this for myself. I just have to have the on Spotify or something in the background.
Music. Yeah.
As a But if I win the league,
the
first season on our new save.
Oh my god. Hang on, where are we now? Oh, it's my game. That's so annoying. All of a sudden, I'm literally busting for a wee. I think it's all that singing. Rob, you're going to have to hold the fort for a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. All right. I talk music with Jamie and Aaron. That's a ballsy promise. But once I I could sing the whole text or rap the whole text, I knew the lyrics. You guys have some favorite bands or favorite artists? Would be interesting to know. If you're listening. Ha 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 ha. If anyone's is listening, just looking at the top goal scorers chart, and Luka is about to go past Wesley Coster. Sorry, I'm not. I don't know if Kent is aware about that. Both Luka and Jimenez have 17 goals. Wesley has 20. 12 games left. And I'm in form, so let's see if Luka quietly can just go past Wesley without Kent noticing. Yeah, but I will wait until Luka is past. With the goal scoring rate I have now, I think that will happen. Or maybe he listens back to this tomorrow, so then he'll discover, and he will do everything to to to, to deny. He won't rest because it's that Wesley guy at all. That would be more important to him that he ends up as the goal scorer instead of winning the league. Not winning a league, but winning the Champions League. The league is clear already. Is it still summer temperature in England? Here it's like 20 degrees now. Since you were outside, Jamie, to water the plants. It's like a bit of Indian summer in where I live in Norway right now. It's been raining a lot, a bit colder, and then suddenly it was back to 20, 22 degrees and sun. Mm. Uh, if you're there, Jimmy, Kent will definitely see your second last message, and he will be very curious.
Back sack and crack.
Let's just listen. All right. Chatting to Mr. Malone.
Oh yeah. Oh man, okay. Ziggy wanted to follow me. He's my cat. He wanted to follow me in. Hang on, what's going on here? No way, that'd be great. Definitely tell him. What is this? Definitely tell him.
What did I say?
What was that?
I knew you were going to see that one. I was just taking a look at the top goal scorer chart. I was commenting on that Luka is about to go past Wesley Coster-Stevens. And I just said a bit ballsy that both Luka and Jimenez will go past Wesley. And then I joked about...
Well, he's injured.
You're going to play him every match now.
He's injured.
Yeah.
He's injured. That's why it's... Yeah, he's out. He's still out for another week. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it, yeah.
So...
I was joking about you're going to use him every match now, not rest him at all, because I just commented on that. Make sure that it was more important to you that he will be better than Luka, than actually winning the Champions League.
Yeah.
Just joking.
It's... Mate, if you win the Champions League, I might make you play another season in this game.
I'll try to, but...
I think I've realised... I definitely, while I was away, had Beatles songs going around my head, and I realised I think I do like the Beatles more than I said. They're just good to see... good to sing along to.
I think that one you mentioned is my second favorite, because it's a nice or good text, good lyrics, and a bit sore stuff. I like that one.
I thought you were like a massive fan. You were going to tell us all the ones you liked.
No. Doesn't necessarily need to be a Beatles fan.
No.
Because you love Liverpool.
Yeah.
But when we were in Liverpool, we just had to visit that museum. We had some spare time before the match, a couple of hours before the match.
Yeah. I've only been to Liverpool once, and I was quite glad to come home again.
But you were maybe there before it was renewed, and yeah.
Yeah,
in
well,
2006 or 2008 was the European Cultural capitals. Yeah. And it got a massive lift before that.
I did. I had a good.
So the dockside.
I had a good time there. I had a good time. I was on TV. I was on a TV show, and then in the evening, I went to a nightclub, and I was modelling French Connection clothing. Believe it or not. Long time ago.
Yeah. I'm not too familiar with that expression, but I think I understand what it meant.
What, modelling? Modelling is...
Modelling.
Modelling is like, just like a person who's wearing the clothes to show off the clothes for the for the
company.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, a model, as in a model.
Oh, I was putting more into it than
yeah
it actually was.
Like, what? I don't know. I've never had to explain that before. That's why I'm a bit lost.
No. I think I was.
What were you thinking about? You was thinking I was making plastic aeroplanes or something with glue.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Was you?
Forget about it, Tony. Forget about it.
I actually. Oh no, never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you about it another time. No one wants to hear about my personal life from years ago.
I think it's cool. It's funny. It's interesting. We share something about ourselves. Like, for instance, me being to Liverpool. Big story. Was for me, but maybe not for everyone else. That was a nice gesture from my wife.
Yeah, definitely.
I did get to see Luis Suarez 2 goals in front of the cup.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'd rather go to the Beatles Museum than I would watch Liverpool play. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's quite. I mean, I'm respectful. I try and be as respectful as I can of Liverpool because you're a good friend and I know you like them. But yeah, I don't like them. I haven't.
That's cool.
I haven't forgiven Steven Gerrard for the 2006 FA Cup final when I was there, scoring that 30-yarder, taking it to extra time, and then winning on penalties. Horrendous.
I became West Ham semi-fan when Paulo Di Canio grabbed the ball because he thought it was a free kick for the opposition team.
Yeah.
That was one of the nicest things I've seen in football.
The keeper was injured. He could have just scored it, but he catched it.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was keeper. It. Yeah.
Was it Everton? Might have been Everton.
Yeah, maybe. I think I'm actually gonna search it up on YouTube after this session.
I was getting crazy. I was like, "Oh, for God's sake, score!" It's not like we weren't a team that won all the time. And back then, not long around that time, we did actually get relegated again. So it was like, come on. All right, so Coppa Italia semi-final first leg 4-0, and then you don't play the replay for about 4 months. You play the replay once you've finally forgotten. Oh no, what's this? Shin splints for Yamal. Oh, 7 weeks. 7 weeks. That's pretty much the end of his season.
Yeah. Then we are in the end of April, middle of April.
Yeah. It's so annoying when you come into you got Champions League games, Cup games, all these games coming, and you pick up a 6-7 week injury. I mean, sometimes they come back a bit quicker, but still. My squad is not that big. I don't have to scroll. They all fit on one page. So I've got a couple out injured. Right, I've got Sampdoria away. Looks like there's a gap after this game. Oh no, it's not. Hey, what's going on here, man? When's the Champions League draw? Because we've got a game in tomorrow, and then the Champions League is 4 days after.
I think it's today.
Oh, okay,
the draw is tonight.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, here we go. Yeah, round of 16. Let's do the draw. I'll do it for you, mate. The champions. Yep. I can't play the music because I'll get a copyright strike because of YouTube. Chelsea will play Barcelona. Galatasaray will play Bayern Munich. Atletico will play Cremonese. So you got Atletico. Celtic will play Juve. Valencia will play Bari. Man, we're both off to Spain. Bayer Leverkusen will play Real Madrid. Liverpool will play PSG. Dortmund will play Man City. Tough. That concludes the draw. A few tough ones there.
Mine a bit tougher than yours, but still okay draw, I think.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, God, you don't want Chelsea, Barca, Bayern, Juve, Real, Liverpool, PSG, Man City. There's a few okay draws, but we avoided the very big boys, didn't we?
Yeah.
Nevertheless, that changes everything because I've got a league game against Sampdoria, and then 4 days later I've got Champions League against Valencia away, Lazio at home, and then Valencia at home, and then Milan away, and then Napoli away. My God, I'm glad Robert's not closer to me because I've got a lot of away league games, and I'm definitely going to be playing a weaker team to, try and do the biz.
Yeah. My next 4 is Inter away, then Atletico away, Juventus at home, Atletico at home. Tough couple of weeks.
I literally think I need to win the league and the Champions League to try and have any hope of making financial fair play. I mean, wouldn't you be tempted to play another season, mate, if I'm not even in Europe? Would you not be tempted to play one more if I'm not even in, if I get banned, if I fail FFP?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think so, to be honest.
Yeah.
Then I have my biggest opponent is gone.
Yeah. 300 million in debt. I don't know how, because I haven't even been buying players. It must all be on 3-year fees that are just mounted up and mounted up. All right, we're going to be really clever with what we do here.
This is usually not a problem for me, but now I have to run to the loo.
Okay, mate.
I just start the match.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I will be back hopefully in the halftime.
No problem.
I can't wait half an hour.
That's fine, man. Go ahead. Don't even feel bad. I can
Yeah.
cover for you. Damn, I wouldn't want anyone to feel uncomfortable. All right, let's make sure. Scalvini is in. I just don't have enough at the back. Maybe I could put Euro. Well, I've put in as many backup players as I can, but it's not easy. Oh, is that onside or not? Is the question. Disallowed. Disappointing. Oh my god. You can see that one coming now.
I'm back playing on full speed.
It's fine, mate. I was 1-0 down. I think I've just equalised. Yeah, 1-1. I just keep thinking, oh, is this the one? Is this the game where it's going to go wrong for me?
Yeah. To be honest, don't think so, but...
No, Aussie men just scored. Isn't it crazy that... It's really crazy that Aussie men is my number 3 striker.
That's crazy, yeah. It's also crazy in real life that Napoli are right now, they're dropping the price to get Osman out in this window.
Yeah.
But Osman doesn't want to go to Saudi Arabia, so he will rather prefer Chelsea. But he would his preferred option is PSG. But they're not coming in for him, and then Chelsea is the second best option. He doesn't want to go to Saudi Arabia.
No, I can.
They are the only teams offering what Napoli will accept right now.
I know,
it's
a bit weird.
Locked situation.
You'd think more. How can more people not be in for him? I find it bizarre. It just shows you how people are scared of the. Everyone's scared of financial fair play. That's 100% the reason.
Yeah.
So
a team like Arsenal maybe he could be the difference between second and first place in Premier League.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't want to see him go to Arsenal. Yeah. That would be terrible for me. We did.
So imagine how much his value compared to what was mentioned.
What is he gonna? How much are people going to pay then?
Let's talk about 70, 80 mil, or maybe less. And he was worth over 100 mil 1 year ago.
I mean, the problem is that they know, like teams know, Chelsea might know they're the only one in for him. So then they, business, they'll say, well, no, they're going to lower it. They're going to say, we'll give you 50 and you should be happy with it.
Yeah.
And then they might get stuck with him.
Yeah.
It's happening a lot. I mean, how did Liverpool pick up what's his face for 10 million? That would have never happened a couple of years ago. Chiesa, sorry. Chiesa for 10 million. Never going to happen. But it happened because, I mean, West Ham probably spent too much money. This Fulkrug deal, you said he'd be good for us. I'm really worried. I watched him last night and I thought, yeah,
Yeah, but give him...
average.
Yeah, has to be given time.
True.
He was very good in Euros when he was in form.
I know West Ham have bought players before that played well in international football and then didn't quite do it for us. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
Liverpool
see.
has some record as well.
He won't start. I guarantee he won't start on Saturday. He will be back on the bench. It'll be Antonio starting.
I would rather start with Fulkrug. Give him time to adapt and get in form.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I mean, you know, Lopetegui's not picking him. So why is that? You know. Same with Somerville. Somerville will be back on the bench. They've got to try and break into the team. All right, you have moved up to second. I've got to say this because this is what we're doing. So Robert has finally moved up second by beating Inter 3-1 away. So they're a point behind you and Milan are 3 behind you.
Did happen a couple of weeks earlier than I expected, but yeah, good. Yeah, but with Fulkrug, you have to take into account that he has only been in West Ham for like 2.5, 3 weeks or something.
Yeah.
He arrived late in the window.
Yeah.
So he needs time. I think it will be good, mate. I think he will be better than Antonio.
Oh, I hope so.
They have to play Somerville as well.
Yeah, you know why we can't though? Because we've got Bowen and Kudus. Maybe you don't realise how good Kudus is, but like, he's very, very good.
Yeah, but Paqueta wasn't too good against that last match, right?
No.
Why don't they play Kudus behind the striker?
I agree. But at the moment, he's playing Susek. He's playing Suchek behind the striker.
Oh yeah.
And he's been scoring and doing well. So then he has to fit Paquetá in behind with it's been Guido Rodriguez and Paquetá sort of in the holding positions. So when Alvarez is fully fit, that will be tougher. The good thing is we finally got competition for places. So these guys have got to play well now to get in the team. Whereas before, they were just nailed on. They would be in every single game. So I like that he's created that tension for some players, which didn't exist before. But Bowen's the captain and probably the best player, so he's in. So then you got to work it back from there. So, but be interesting to see what happens to us. Do we kick on? I thought we'd be better than we've been so far. Like we beat Palace, I was like, it wasn't convincing. And then obviously we beat Bournemouth in the cup, and that really wasn't convincing either. Bournemouth had loads of chances. So we've got to start games better. We're not starting games well enough. All right, I'm waffling here. It's a big game. Valencia versus Bari. Champions League.
Ugh, Naipan and Vlahovic.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
Endure. Joe Pedro from Brighton.
I know I've sold them a lot of those guys. Endure and Vlahovic I sold, and Diamonde at the back, I think, isn't it?
They have Calafiore and
oh yeah.
Oh damn! They scored. Timber and Calafiore at the back, together with Dragosin, the Romanian guy.
Oh yeah, I sold them him as well. they're ex-Bari, that team.
Yeah, true. I kind of regret because I've started player who are a bit tired. But okay, if I lose 1-0, it's okay.
What? I never do. Champions League game, I'm not starting any tired players.
My squad is so thin that I have to.
I'm 1-0.
Yes, 1-1.
I'm 1-0 down.
Keita.
I need to.
I'm sure you will turn it around.
Just all of a sudden, a bit of jeopardy. Ah. I'm not happy with this at all. Absolutely, that's the worst half I've had in ages. Even though our XG is 1.4 and theirs is 0.4. Yellow cards, right, okay.
Oh.
I literally gave a massive hairdryer. What the hell was that at half time?
Get in. 2-2.
You only tell us. Oh, Aussie men. Come on, what a substitution. 1-0.
Yeah. It was so intense, mate, and I had to do some subs, and I just, yeah.
Tell us their goals as well.
Now it's 2-0.
Mine's 1-0.
Yeah, well.
Oh, it's big, mate. It's hard, and it's really hard. Oh, my God, he's done it. Ballanova skips down the line, crosses for Xavi, who volleys in. Massive 2-1. 2-1 to the champions. Oh, Xavi scored another one. 3-1 to the champions. In fact, I'm going to call us the champions forever now that I've just got into that.
I've parked the bus the last 5 minutes.
I'm going to make my final sub.
Uh-oh. Oh, good save, Turati. Come on. Yes. 2-0 finished. Good result. Now I don't give a damn about Juventus in the league. Full rotation.
I'm really happy with that second half. I gave them the hairdryer, brought on Aussie men, and they've done it. 3-1 away win. Absolutely huge. We've got a 2-goal cushion going into the home leg. Yeah, they have got Diamondi. Didn't he play against you? He didn't. He was on the bench, I think. Christ almighty. Yeah, they've got him as well. Restes praised me for my half-time team talk. All right, so we got Lazio away and then Valencia at home.
Juventus at home and then Atletico at home.
Postecoglou is at Juve.
Yeah, saw that.
But he could leave. It says he could leave. All right, Cremonese Juve. Okay, who's on your tail? Inter. I've got Fiorentina away and Milan are away at Bologna. So you might be all right if you slip up.
Yeah, full rotation, except from Turati. I might lose this one, but I'm prepared. I just prioritize the Champions League match.
Yeah. I'm trying to do the same. Trying to make as many changes as I can.
For me, only Esposito and Turati from the last starting in 11.
Oh, do you know what? I have to play Costa Stevens up front because you told me about that goal thing.
I knew it.
I have to. How many were off is he? I didn't even know.
I have to check. Now it's like 3 or 4 league rounds since I noticed.
Who's winning? Luca?
Luca was 3 behind. Jimenez had the same amount of goals, both 17. Your Costas 20.
Okay.
That was three or 4 matches ago.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, he was out injured, so I've decided to play him.
Yeah.
Yeah. 22nd of the season for Costa Stevens. 22nd.
I try to pay attention if Luca. Luca is on the bench now, so next match. Should we do a sub? No. Actually, yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Okay, 2-0 half time. Milan are losing 3-0. I just saw that pop up.
That's good.
So they won't catch you.
Inter are leading 2-0, so they are in front right now. I'm 1 point behind, but that's okay. As long as I don't lose, I can keep my unbeaten streak. I'm playing my B team here, so...
I think I've just got a penalty. Oh my god, the keeper saved it. He's on fire today.
Ha ha. Juve scores. I'm gambling. I'm really gambling.
Oh.
Because Champions League is so important.
Well, that's all you've got.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost, but that's okay. It was kind of expected. Half the team were 2.5 stars players, so... Wasn't fair, if you look at the stats, but okay. I don't care. We have to wait for the rematch. Probably not time for the second leg.
That's weird. Time got away for us. I thought we would. You're probably right. It's not the one It's not one we're going to want to rush.
No.
Oh no! Milan Kovic, red card, bang, straight down to 10 men. Right at the end. What a pointless. We're 3-0 up. It's the 91st minute. The guy is in the middle of the pitch and he goes straight through him, takes him out from behind. It's like, what was the point? Even if he was about to score, I wouldn't want him to do that. Just take the hit.
Sorry for laughing. I just saw that incident.
It's crazy.
I was reckless.
He'll probably miss 3 games or whatever they do. Maybe at least a game.
Was Roy Keane-esque?
79 points after 27 played. Ridiculous. I will tell you guys the stats now because we've got a little bit of time. 11 in a row. I have won. Here is the full league table. Played 27, won 26, drawn 1, scored 106, let in 13. Wow, it's even better than I thought it was going to be. That's ridiculous. We've got 11 left. 11. Oh, maybe I could beat your goal scoring record finally. I don't know though. It is like massive, isn't it? What is your goal record? It's crazy. 134 is your record. That's a lot of goals. Yeah. Can I do that? 134. I need to score 28 goals in 11 games, mate.
It's possible.
No, but yeah, it's a decent amount. It's a decent amount. And then the player stats, which we were talking about, top goal scorer. Yeah, Costa Stevens is on 21. Lucas on 18. Jimenez 18. Wow. Luke is crazy. His minutes per goal are just crazy. 77. I mean, Costa Stevens are amazing because he's on 85, which is a goal a game. But Luke is even less. the average rating one is interesting because Luca's on that. He's third on that. Darvic is fifth. Connor Bradley 7th. Doig 13th. Jimenez 18th. So you are like, you're starting to, I do feel like you're getting closer to me in some ways.
Yeah. Some ways.
It's funny when you look at these stats and you realise I've got Ricky in at ninth best player, and he doesn't ever start for me anymore. I feel like a bad manager having looked at that, his average rating. It goes to what I've said before. It doesn't matter about his star value, price, anything. Sometimes a guy just plays well for you. And then you can put a better player in, a 5-star player, and they just, for some reason, won't quite do it. Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mork calling Orson.
That's a reference I don't take.
Oh, you never heard
But I
that?
guess you got...
I was checking you were still there, mate.
Yeah.
Did you never have that show, Mork and Mindy, with Robin Williams?
No.
Ah.
Oh.
It's an old show from...
Well, I maybe seen it.
Years.
Robin Williams.
Nanu. That's like old. I don't remember watching it because it's too old a show, but I just must have watched some repeats or something.
Yeah. He was a big actor. Oh, what a guy. He was. Had his issues, but what a fantastic guy I think he was. He played with his heart.
Yeah. It's hard that when you get famous and all that. Oh, the pressure. Oh no, we do not want an illness at this point. You know, having every player out. You know, an illness flying through. Okay, we better leave it there because it's game day. So when we continue, hopefully, where are we now? Thursday, Friday. Hopefully, guys, we will get a session in on Saturday. But myself and Robert have got to work out when we're going to play. But hopefully, we'll be on.
We will.
Saturday, and yeah, and then we will also be on Sunday. So we should finish this season on Sunday, is my guess, if not Saturday.
Yeah.
So stick with us. Thank you for watching us tonight. We really appreciate it. I better save the game. Don't want to turn it off without saving it. Can you imagine? All right, guys. Have a lovely day tomorrow, and we will see you very soon.